What's up, everybody? I hope you're having a great and blessed day today. My day is going pretty good. Get out, enjoy your life, because tomorrow is not promised to anyone. I had a very rough day at work today. It was raining real hard, the wind was blowing hard, and lightning was striking. My shirt got soaking wet, my pants got soaking wet, even my boots got soaking wet. My boots was full of water. Every time I took a step, the only thing that you heard was whick, 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 whick. That's how soaked my boots was. I was frustrated, everybody. Frustrated to the max. I said to myself, I'm ready to quit this job. I'm sick and tired of working. I'm tired of this. I was complaining to the max because I was soaking wet and I was tired at the same time because I had 12 stops with over 600 cases to deliver to 12 stops. And I wasn't even halfway done with my route. At that moment, I was on route number 3. I had a long ways to go. But I was frustrated, everybody. I said, I'm ready to quit this job. I said, I feel like leaving this truck right here and walking away from this job. But I couldn't do that because I got responsibility. Somebody is dependent on me to go to work. I'm dependent on me to go to work. But I felt like quitting. I felt like giving up. I felt like walking away. I had that mindset all day at work today. I was feeling down, deep down in my soul. I was feeling down, you all. And all of a sudden, I stumbled upon a video on YouTube about a man that is in prison. The guy that was interviewing this man asked the prisoner a question. He said, what is better to you right now than being in prison? If you can trade right now, if you can trade your prison sentence for something else out there in the free world right now, what would it be? He said, I would rather work at McDonald's, scraping the floor with a toothbrush, and I would rather be laying under a bridge, under a tent. He said, I would rather be doing that than in prison right now. He said, in here, I don't have freedom. He said, in here, it's like a hellhole. He said, people die in here. He said, people get broken legs, broken arms. He said, this is a terrible place to be. He said, I would rather be homeless and scraping, matter of fact, he said, scrubbing the floor with a toothbrush at McDonald's. I would rather be doing that than being locked up in prison right now. And the man asked him, that was interviewing him, he asked the prisoner, how long do you have in here right now? When are you getting out? The man looked at the reporter and he said, I'm never coming out of prison alive. And the reporter said, you got life? He said, yes, I got life because I made a dumb decision that caused me my freedom. that stuck with me, you all. It had me thinking for a minute. I said to myself, working, matter of fact, working this job ain't too bad after all. I said, being soaked and drenched, being soaking wet right now from the rain ain't too bad right now. I said, I need to stop complaining. Because there's somebody out there right now that wouldn't mind trading places with me. That man that is in prison would trade places with me. He would be glad. Matter of fact, he would be more than glad to do my job. He would be more than glad to drive the vehicles that I drive. He would be more than glad to eat a leg quarter or a pork chop instead of some lobster or a steak. This man is locked up in prison. And I'm out here in the free world. And I'm complaining. I have all of the opportunities here at my toenails, my fingertips. I can record a video and post a video on YouTube. I can walk outside when I want to, come back inside when I want to, go to the refrigerator. I can talk to my kids. I can talk to my family. I can do all of this stuff. I don't have to worry about being locked up. I don't have to worry about being tied down to a hospital bed. Somebody right now would trade places with you. Somebody out there right now may be complaining about something that is really nothing. I said this before in one of my other videos. I used to work at the hospital when I was about 19 years old. I used to strip and wash floors at the hospital. I believe I was 19 or maybe 20 years old, somewhere in that gap. But I used to work at the hospital. And sometimes they would have us to go to the ICU to strip and wax floors. When I went to the ICU, I seen this one man that was lifeless. He was just sitting there, just hooked up to machines, and he was just couldn't do nothing. He had a family member in that room that was watching him, wishing that he could come back to life. He was not even breathing on his own. The machine was breathing for him. And we take life for granted, people. Be thankful, people. We are in November, Thanksgiving season. Be thankful. Be thankful for being free. Now, when I say be free, be thankful for being free, I'm not talking about no slavery. I'm not talking about nothing negative at all. If you are able to walk outside and walk back inside of the house without anybody trying to chase you and lock you up, you're blessed. If the only thing you got is a turkey and some cornbread for Thanksgiving, you blessed. Sometimes we got to get a reality check sometimes, because sometimes we just don't be thankful for anything. We get greedy sometimes. Sometimes you will even forget about being thankful for your own life. What are you thankful for, people? Are you thankful? Are you thankful for life? Are you thankful to have your health and your strength? Leave it in the comments. I would like to know. And next time you begin to complain, remember this. Somebody is always doing worse than you, and there's always somebody that will trade places with you. Be thankful, people. Y'all have a good one and a blessed one. If you're not subscribed to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Until I see you all on another video, holla at you.